Over the years, we've had people with all sorts of interesting professions call in for a second date update.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And we've had a few former pro athletes, a movie stuntman.
Oh, yeah.
And one time, we got a junior level auditor at an accounting firm.
Ooh.
I mean, that was interesting to me.
Was it? You like big numbers?
Well, most because my parents do all my taxes, so I don't know anything about that stuff. It's fascinating.
Wow.
But today's phone call is pretty special because we have someone on the line who says they have one of our jobs, and that's a professional stand-up comedian, just like Jose Bolaños.
Cool. Do I know? Well, there's a lot of us out there.
I don't know if you know.
Out-joke each other?
Oh, my God. It's Kevin Hart?
No, his name is Harold, so please welcome to the stage, Harold.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Hey, see how natural he is?
Okay, is that a fake accent? Is that part of your shtick, Harold?
Fake, ain't nothing fake about me, dear, but my fingernails I got on.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he
all
lit
right.
yet? Can we light
No,
him?
I like this guy.
All right.
Harold.
This guy's going to take my job.
Okay. Thanks for being with us, man. So, before we get into your date, first tell us about the girl that you met. What's her name?
Oh, her name is Ashley.
Ashley, okay.
How'd you meet her?
I met her through this dating app, but, that's a whole nother chick caboodle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You never know how boring you are until you start filling out that darn thing, I tell you.
Seriously.
I feel like this is a setup. The whole thing I feel for his next joke. I mean, but I agree with you.
I'm telling you, though, but you know what? As I was filling it out, I kid you not, I realized, hey, wait a minute. There's millions, I'm talking billions of people out here who's not dating me. What the heck is their problem?
Yeah. I feel you, man.
He's like,
I feel that way all the time. I'm like, how
don't
come I
feel
only
it.
have 2,000 people dating me? Where are my millions?
Exactly.
So did she hit you up? Is she the one that reached out to you on the profile?
Well, yeah, I filled it out. I mean, I just want to meet somebody nice and get into a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great.
A serious relationship to me is like freaking a marathon. It's all stupid.
Huh?
Okay.
I thought you wanted to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying I wouldn't mind being in one, but for the most part, you got to go through all this foolishness.
Okay.
Can we just focus maybe a little bit?
Now, I'm really
Yeah.
enjoying your perspective on life, Harold.
I
But
am too.
can we get to your date
I'm
with Ashley?
Yeah, but I just figured you want to know how I came about doing all of this.
No.
That's
Well,
all.
okay,
Yeah.
we get the idea. You met her online. So
You could have said that. The last 10 minutes would have been-
what exactly did you do with her?
I mean, we went out to go eat to this restaurant.
Okay.
Harold, how was the conversation between
you
you
go.
and Ashley? Because if it's like this one,
Yeah.
I may know why she's not calling you
Well,
back.
it was a 10-hour date.
I tell you, I'm going to make her smile and laugh throughout this whole evening.
Okay.
Are you saying that you ran a comedy bit on her?
Yeah.
Well, not really a comedy bit. I just told her a few things that I believed in. Like, for instance, I told her, I said, you know what, Ashley? She said, what, Harold? I said, you're like a jellyfish.
A jellyfish.
Yeah, a jellyfish. And I said, your body's rudimentary, and I'm scared to get near it.
What?
That was a good one.
That was what they call a Haroldism.
Okay.
So you're
All
scared
right.
to get close to her body? This is where... Did she laugh?
She chuckled after all get out. And then I followed it up with, I said, you know what, Ashley?
Oh, no.
She said, oh, what, Harold?
Oh,
I
did she?
said, relationships are the darndest thing. They're 90% of trying to figure out where we're going to go eat at.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm good on the Heraldism over
Okay.
here.
I do appreciate,
No.
though, you reenacting
Routing around.
Ashley answering your
Yeah,
questions, because I
it's
really feel like I'm there. Can we get back just to the date again?
Yeah.
How do you think your chemistry was? Did you feel a connection there?
I did. I mean, I was getting ready to walk her up to her door after we concluded a nice little dinner and walk around the lake. But I was telling her what I thought about doing. I'm sort of glad I didn't. And she was like, well, what's that? I told her, I said, I was going to wear a parachute tonight to our date.
A parachute?
You were a parachute.
Hold on, just play along.
Okay.
Why are you wearing a
Hell, you
parachute?
just hear me out.
Oh, I'm trying.
I don't know why I was going to wear it, but I figured it was going to start up a conversation.
Wait a minute. You didn't have a punchline
There's
ready?
no joke. Harold. Harold, you asked her. Wait, hold on.
Where's
Threw-
the
threw her for a
improv,
curveball
Harold?
on that one.
Improv.
You-
You're a comedian
You told her
now.
you were gonna wear a parachute, and when she asked why, you didn't have an answer.
Right. I showed it to her in my trunk. I said if I got here and I didn't feel my mojo and I didn't feel like myself, I was going to strap on this here parachute and walk in this here restaurant.
Wait, there was actually a parachute there?
Oh,
Yeah,
That's what he said. He said he had
in
an
the
actual
trunk.
parachute in the
trunk.
back of his
You
trunk.
follow along, bro.
I thought-
Listen.
I thought it was
Okay.
a figurative parachute.
No, he has a parachute in
You
the
never
trunk.
know when a good parachute joke is going to come up, so you're going to need the
No,
props
but
ready.
think about it. Somebody was going to have to ask me. She was going to have to say, now, Harold,
Okay.
why are you wearing this here parachute?
Okay. But she didn't say that.
Well, I didn't wear
Oh.
it, but I'm telling you, I felt good about myself and I had my mojo.
It was
Okay.
an emergency.
Alright.
Well, I feel like
Okay.
I've gotten a pretty good idea. It sounds like you guys had a lot of
I
chemistry.
think we know
So-
Is that what you got out of this,
Sounds
Jeffrey?
like it.
That's what you got
So
out of
maybe
this?
let's fast forward to the end of the date.
Yeah.
How did the
we're
night
not there
end
yet?
with you and Ashley?
I thought he was walking her to the door.
Well,
with the
I'd like to get to
parachute.
the very finish. What's the last thing that happened?
Was there a kiss? Was there a hug?
I tell you what now, and I'll be very forthright with you.
Okay, please, as forthright as you can. We
for the
don't have a
first
lot of
time.
When I went there, I went in for that there little kiss, and I was ready to embrace this. You know, like how they show on television, just a long, drawn-out thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
romantic.
While you were wearing a parachute.
No, Brooke,
It
don't
was
bring it up.
mighty short.
Okay.
My God, it nothing happened. I mean, heck. But I tell you, I mean, I said, thank you, ma'am. And I walked about 4 feet, and I turned around, and I said, you know, if you want, you can call me CB.
What?
CB.
CB? I said, yes, it stands for coffee bean. And then she says, coffee bean? And I walked another 2 steps to my car, and I turned around, and I did a thrust. I said, yes, because I grind so fine. And I'm
There we go. This was all worth
I
it.
told her, just like Maxwell House, I'm good to the last drop.
Yeah. All
Wow.
No drops.
right. Well,
Oh, God.
Harold,
Man.
that sounds like a
Oh.
pretty great time. So,
For one of you.
Jeffrey,
in your mind, when you look back on the date,
Yeah.
don't ask.
I don't think we should ask
Can
her
we
questions.
just-
Is there- no,
Listen,
oh,
stop.
you don't think I should ask if
Please,
there's any
no.
moment that
Hit the
could have gone wrong?
song.
Okay.
No.
Please,
Well,
we'll be
let's
back.
call this
All right.
We'll be back.
Okay, let's play a song
Thank you.
and
need
we'll
a
come
break.
back and then we'll try and get
Oh
you
my
your
God.
second date update. All right, CB?
We'll try.
Good, because I got a whole plethora of assortment to
Okay.
tell you guys about.
Oh,
All right. We're going to take a short
All right.
intermission. We'll be
Okay.
back with more of Harold right after this. If you're just joining us for the second date update, we've been talking with one of our listeners named Harold about his first date with a woman named Ashley. Now, Harold is a stand-up comedian, and he went into a lot of detail about their night. But here are the main points that I took away.
Okay.
They went to a restaurant.
Uh-huh.
He drove her home.
Yes.
He pulled a parachute out from the trunk of his car, and he even got a short peck at her doorstep, even though he was kind of hoping for a longer, sloppier kiss.
Yeah.
You are
Yeah.
missing the very end.
He said swap and spit.
What's the very
He
end?
wanted to grind on
The
her.
the CB, the coffee bean.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he has a nickname. He likes to go by CB, which is short for coffee bean because
Yeah.
he grinds so fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that
like Maxwell
I
House.
feel like is a really important last
Yeah.
ending shot of
Okay.
his date.
One thing was abundantly clear to me, though, and that's that he had a really nice time with Ashley, and he's bummed that she's not calling him back.
That is true.
Now, Harold, about ready to make your phone call here. How you feeling?
I'm just so appreciative of you guys doing this here for me. I mean, I went jogging the other day, and man, I saw this couple holding hands, and I just started thinking about this little filly, and I'm like, oh man, this makes me hopeful that one day I can find the right person that will hate that couple just as bad as me.
I was like, oh, this is sweet.
That is.
Well, I'm just hoping it's gonna be Ashley. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, you can roast people together.
I hope that for you too, Harold.
Yeah.
Well,
Harold, we didn't hear. I mean, have you reached out to Ashley and she hasn't called you back?
I sent her a couple of texts, and I even called, but I got nothing.
Okay.
Ah,
So you
she's-
reached out to her a lot,
Probably left
is
a lot
what it
of
sounds
voicemails.
like.
Okay.
Not answering your texts.
Well, maybe we'll have better luck here because I'm ready to dial her number and we're going to try and get you your second date update. You ready to do this, ma'am?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
Remember, I feel
Don't-
like I have to say this. Wait until it's your turn to talk.
Yeah.
Jeffrey will handle it from the beginning.
I'll call you in when I
Yes.
think you should talk to her, okay?
I tell you guys, that might be a little tough to do because, hell, I got a lot of heroisms I need to get rid of.
Okay.
No, we're trying to get you another date, Harold.
Yeah.
So just dampen the Heraldisms just for a
Hold
couple
on to him
minutes.
for a little bit, okay?
Less is more.
Let me try and get some answers from her, all right?
All righty.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial her number right now.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Ashley.
Who is this?
Hi, Ashley. My name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Who did you say this was? I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're a morning radio show.
Okay.
We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. And we're reaching out to you today because we heard that you love comedy.
I'm sorry. What is this about, though? I'm confused.
Well, we're a comedy radio show, and we have a friend of our show who also does comedy.
That's not. That's your friend.
No.
Wait, she knows.
Is this about that guy Harold?
Oh, girl.
It might be.
Oh.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you.
Oh, no, hold on. We're-
I'm sorry. I am fascinated to hear your side of the night.
Yeah.
He told us about your date.
And what we're doing here, it's called a second date update. We're trying to help Harold
God.
understand what went wrong during your first date.
Because believe it or not, he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing that he doesn't. I'm
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we need your help.
Yeah, because we all understand that Harold is a one-of-a-kind type of character.
Well said.
Yeah, he sure is.
You know, so is there something about him or about the date that was a problem for you?
Or a few things.
Well, to be honest, some parts of it was fun. Because
Okay.
he's a comedian and some of his jokes were even a little bit fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
But some of them didn't even have a punchline, Like I just looked at him.
Yeah.
And then, he just talks a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Did
what
he-
you mean by that.
Yeah, of course you do. I mean, did he ever take a second to ask you questions?
No, that's the thing. And that's the thing that made me kind of go yeah, this is not going to work because for me, the number one thing I need is a phenomenal listener.
Well, I mean, sometimes people talk a lot when they're really nervous because they're out with someone that they like.
Yeah, but that's okay. 70% of the time, okay, I get it. Get a glass of water.
Yeah.
Take a second.
I understand how you're feeling, that maybe you don't know if there's a bond there, but I don't know if Harold would necessarily agree with you on everything.
He probably would make a joke about it, to be honest.
Well,
Or try to. I mean, there may not be a punchline, but he'd try.
he sounds like a sweetheart in his own way.
Does he?
How long can you last with that? A day? A week?
No, I wouldn't even give it 5 minutes. So
Well, maybe
yeah.
just give it 5 more minutes because I need to let you know that Harold is on the other line listening and he does want to talk to you right now.
Oh, my God. Are you serious right now?
He has not spoken one word this entire time. Harold, are you there?
It's been hard, I must say.
Oh.
But I just want to clarify something real quick. Now,
Okay.
Ashley, I hope you know when I talked about putting one arm around you, getting my other arm, putting it around you and squeezing you tight and just tackling you, I'll be honest, I was talking about relationships, then my mind went to football and I just went all haywire.
There it is. Distraction.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
well-
make any
Inner
sense.
distraction.
Well, that's what happens when you're in love. Things don't make sense anymore. Things start running together.
Jeff.
Can I ask, Ashley, was there any jokes that made you laugh of Harold's?
He said one about a pasta. I'm trying to forget. I don't even want to think about that, to be honest.
I don't think we heard that one.
I can't discuss that one on the radio, so
That's a
Oh.
live joke. That's
Oh, it's a live one?
stage.
Okay.
But I tell you, I mean, I would love to spend some more time with you so we can go over a few that was funny.
No. Harold, you're missing the point, dude. Are you not listening to her?
I'm going to make the
You
next
just- I don't
date
know if it
all
was
about her. That's what I'm trying to tell you now.
Oh.
How, Harold? How are you going to make it all about her?
I'm going to just sit back,
Okay.
relax, put my feet up, have my guitar, and just tick along while she's talking away.
Wait, guitar?
That's
You're gonna
not-
play a guitar?
That's nice. Give her a little background track for her to talk over.
I wouldn't be able to hear the answers if you play the guitar, Harold.
Yeah.
I mean, because you put me on the spot that I talk so much, I'm not saying a thing. I'm just going to listen to you.
No, that's not what she wants either.
That's exactly what she wants. She wants a man who is a very, very deep listener.
You're not listening if you're playing guitar at the same time,
You can
Jeffrey.
do both. You can play
It's
guitar
like-
and listen.
What?
Harold sounds like a very multi-talented person.
You darn tootin'.
Tell him, Ashley. Tell him exactly what you want right now.
Like, just listen to what I say. Ask me questions about me. Don't make me feel like you're testing out your joke.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to give it a try right now, Harold? Why don't you ask her a question about her that has nothing to do with you?
All right.
Let's
all
practice.
right.
Yeah.
Do you like whipped cream?
What?
Whipped
No.
cream. Don't laugh.
do
It's
you-
a good question.
Ashley?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, do you like the little whips?
What?
Whips? Like a leather whip now?
I'm just trying to find out about her, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Quirky
He's trying to find out
questions.
about what types of foods you like.
No,
No,
you-
and whips.
Ask her
like
questions
real
about.
whips.
Ask her real questions, like about what she likes, what motivates her in life, what her
Oh, now
passions
you guys
are.
are so picky. It's like, oh, now there's to be specific questions.
Okay, let me ask you this most important question of them all.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
All right.
Do you like Cinemax After Dark or HBO Plus?
What?
Okay.
Ooh.
I like HBO Plus.
Okay, now we getting somewhere.
We're not. We're not going anywhere, Harold.
So,
Are we getting to the end? That's what we need to get to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
'Cause
I'm
I'm
feeling
already-
some synergy here, guys.
I am too, Harold. And you know what? That's why I would love to ask Ashley, would you like to go out on one more date with Harold? We will pay for it. Dinner's going to be free, and so are the jokes.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's free comedy.
The dinner sounds great, but to be honest, I don't think I can stand the headache of not being listened to. That's
Yeah.
really a big thing for me.
Yeah, that's not
Harold.
shocking.
Oh.
You want me to leave the guitar home?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Or I can
He's like-
put it in the trunk in case you change your mind on the date.
With the
Oh.
parachute.
With the
parachute, yeah.
parachute and
Okay.
the guitar together.
Everything in there.
Oh.
Will you bring your ears
I
today?
most certainly will. I have no problem with that. I just need to spend some more time with you.
That's really sweet, Ashley.
Dude, don't.
I mean, your jokes were funny. Some of them.
what?
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. You know, if you just eat a peanut butter sandwich, it's all good. But there is nothing like peanut butter, jelly, and banana. And Ashley, you're that banana.
Oh,
And
Wow.
you're the peanut butter and the jelly?
Where's the bread?
I don't think more romantic words have ever been said.
Wait, are you actually changing your mind on this, Ashley? Are you actually turning?
I don't know. I mean, he is kind of cute.
Oh
Oh my God, this is
Very
working.
entertaining.
I mean, boys and girls, do you hear that?
Oh.
She said it. There's some synergy up in this here air.
Oh, I feel the synergy too.
and
Okay.
peanut butter,
my
yeah.
All right. Ashley, we're sending you out one more time. Even if you change your mind, you're going out on one more date with Harold.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Oh my God, you have to update us on this because
Yeah.
I need to know how the second night went.
Harold, are you feeling happy right now?
I'm a little speechless. I can't even talk.
Oh,
Oh, that's exact. Keep with that. Stick with that.
go with that feeling.